promised, Jackknife. I have Joey and Mark. Now, I did something different, and I interviewed these guys first. So, I'm just going to tell you up front, I don't know what's going to happen with the bankroll. We're going to give it our best shot. These guys are partiers. These guys, I'm just letting you know. So, by now, you guys all know the deal. This is Wednesday, because I had booked this with you like 5 months ago when I was filming on Wednesdays. Yep. Normally, I film on Tuesday nights. Please make sure you get me everything by Monday at 7. There's still a lot of people who send me stuff Tuesday at 11 at night. Like, I filmed. Right. So please send it to me, because I definitely want to cover your band. So with that said, let's get to it. So this is Sanford Brewing Company. Probably haven't been there because it's not they don't usually have full bands. Every now and then they do. Great venue, indoor, outdoor, fantastic food. Diamond Dixie is there on Friday. 2 absolutely phenomenal vocalists who have a really cool acoustic show. I don't know the Skylarks, but if they're playing Sanford Brewing, they're going to be good. And then on Sunday is Mark and Jennaloria. Do you know My Generation?
Yes.
That Mark is in My Generation.
Okay.
And I got to see them for the first time, if you can believe that, over at CJ's Italian Kitchen. They're phenomenal. And I knew Jenna could sing because I've seen stuff before. Mark's got a killer voice.
They do duos.
They do that
over there now, because I know Susie Mecca is the one who
She's the one booking them, 100%. And actually, since you're a hot rod restorer, Mark is a car nut, like all about the car thing. I went up to say hi, and he's like, "Hey," he's like, "You're gonna laugh, but I don't want to talk music. Tell me about your Batmobile." So there you go. And then this is their Maitland location. So Decaphonics duos there on Friday. They're a corporate band. Really good. They have a 2-piece, a 3-piece, a 4-piece, like all the way up to the full band. Wow. Fantastic. And then we already talked about Mark and Jenna. You can catch them at either location. I'm sure you know the club.
You got Dexter's. You got Friday Night. You got Papa Wheelie. Fantastic band.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Have you seen them recently with Sam on guitar?
No.
So, did you know they added Sam on guitar?
I think I've seen that on Facebook.
You should definitely. They were phenomenal. They've always been phenomenal. Right. But it just added another level of energy to an already great show.
Right.
So you should definitely check that out. And I'm sure you've seen Rocket Flyer.
And then you got Saturday Night, you got Rocket Flyer.
Now, have you seen Rocket Flyer?
Yes. I mean, we've played gigs with Rocket Fly in Unchained Chaos and Papa Wheelie.
That I personally can't imagine 2 vocalists like that in one thing, like, because you guys are both the hair metal high, like Pedro's incredible.
Yeah, Pedro's awesome.
Like that, if you ever do that again, I want
Pedro and I actually share a birthday.
Do you really?
Yeah.
All right. Very good. And when is the birthday? Because I have no
August 13th.
August 13th. Okay. Well, happy belated birthday. There you go. So this is Cafe Morano. Very cool venue. Great food. Don't even give them a business card. It's much more mellow than that. Fantastic place. Dana and Sharon play there all the time. It's a duo. I haven't gotten to see them, but they're there regularly, so they've got to be good at what they do. Why don't you take the alley, Mark?
Okay. Well, the alley on Friday night. There's Rocket Fly again. Man, they're busy this weekend.
They are. Hey, all the good bands, right? I mean, that's how it works.
And some band called Full Circle.
Look at that. So I was able to pull my Full Circle shirt out. I was going through my closet. I'm like, oh my God, I still have it. No, I had it hanging up. I was just too fat to wear it before. This is the original version of the band that was out a number of years ago. And then now they're back. And I'm at Scott. I think the bass player is still original. And then it's a new lineup other than that. I've seen them multiple times. They're fantastic. So go see them at the alley. And this is my vintage collectible shirt. It actually says on the back, rock on, bitches.
That's right.
Nice. That's right. So there you go. And then Castleberries. Now, this is crazy weekend because Hayfire is phenomenal.
Yes.
I'm going to congratulate these guys.
They are fantastic.
Just won their 5th year in a row Orlando Weekly.
Yes, I've seen that.
And they deserve it. They're fantastic.
And they're having a tequila bus there on Friday night.
Are they really?
Castleberry. They're doing a big a bus tour tequila.
So I should bring the ambulance Friday night.
Right. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I should think about that.
Now, how many guys are in Hayfire?
I think I counted 8.
6 or 8, yeah.
We're going to see a picture of them in a bit on the screen, and we'll be able to count it. But I was wondering the same thing myself. And then you guys are there on Saturday.
Yeah.
First time down there. And basically your first time in our area. I know you did something a while ago.
Yes.
Where did you say
At the alley.
At the alley. But we're going back a ways, right?
Yeah. The alley was about a year and a half ago, maybe.
Yeah, shortly after we started playing again from COVID.
Okay.
You know, so
all right.
So 2021, but it was maybe in like February.
Time to start spreading our way. Come on down.
Yeah,
come on. So that's going to be a great weekend.
Yep.
We're playing. You'll see that later. But after my gig, because it ends early, because we're old, I'm coming to see you. I'm coming to see you.
Hey, we're older than you.
Yeah, I know, but you're aging better. I'm not rock star aging. I'm just getting old. Post Time, another one of my favorite venues. Deanna was here last week. The Drumathon was there this past Sunday.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely awesome event. Congrats to Emmett and Tom for pulling off year 34 of the Drumathon.
that's
I
crazy.
seen Greg Thompson was there. We're good friends.
Oh
with Greg.
yeah.
Yeah,
Greg filled in with us.
Greg played drums
with
for us.
Jackknife.
He
for a
is
few-
solid.
Yeah.
He's very very good.
He was our drummer at the beginning of 2021 while we were searching.
2020 when
Well,
COVID hit.
Well,
Right in the beginning.
Yeah, just before COVID, when COVID hit, Greg was playing with us.
crazy.
He did our
He's
5 bike
2020.
week
He's
gigs
very
with us.
good.
He did our bike
he's
week
a
Very
gigs.
great
good.
guy.
Yeah.
Friday they have Redline, which is John Foscolos and his
Mm-hmm.
band. Gene Henry's currently on vocals because Roberto's away for a little bit.
Yep.
Killer lineup, great band.
Yeah,
Can't go
Redline's a
wrong.
really good band.
Can't
yeah.
go wrong.
Yeah.
And Groove Slayers, I have not gotten to see these guys. I think it's a 7 or 8 piece band. I know they have like a horn, maybe 2 horns. I'm not as well versed as I should be yet. But here's what happens. If I see a band on the band crawl that I've never heard of, and then all of a sudden I see them every week, it's because they're good.
Right.
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 Absolutely.
Otherwise, you see them 1 week and then you see them in 2 months and then you don't see them again. So I want to definitely get like video, go see them something. These guys are obviously good at what they do.
Do they do a funk version of Angel of Death?
That's on their list right now. They're
Alright.
literally writing down like
Groove
Angel of right. They're more like we don't even know who does that. OBs. You familiar with OBs?
I am.
All
Yes.
yours.
Yep. We got Friday night, More Than Venus. Saturday night is Groove Infusion.
So More Than Venus will be the full band this time. It's Kitty and Carlos, and then they have their own band. They play everything. They go all the way from Pink to Man in the Box,
wow.
straight through.
Right.
Groove Infusion I have not gotten to see, only videos online, but they are a dance band like we are.
Okay.
So that's just going to be a great party
Yeah.
time at OB's.
Cool.
And then the Wing Shack Sound Theory, my partner in crime, Tom Cook.
Yeah.
Yes, he will be there. And then Saturday, Papa Wheelie.
Wheelie.
Legends on the scene, can't go
Yeah.
wrong. Bloodhound Brews, Friday they have Edge of Madness. They mainly have their own rotation of bands. You're starting to see some of the other ones that we see in other clubs popping up. But I'm sure anybody playing there is very good. Venue's been there forever. You don't survive if you're not bringing the right
Where
stuff.
is Bloodhound Brew?
Yeah, so there's a Publix down there, and I know it's near Kirkman Road.
Okay.
But I don't know where. And actually what happens is, so now what's going to happen is a bunch of people are
Kirkman
going to message me. Yeah, a bunch of people are going to message me and be like,
Where's
for the
Kirkman Road?
75th time, it's over here. I know there's a Publix and I know it's near Kirkman Road, and hopefully
You
I'm
could have
right.
just said Orlando, and that would have been good.
I'm not even sure if it's considered Orlando, but we're going with it. We're going with it. So I apologize, Bloodhound. I apologize. Just one more. I love this place. It's a good old-fashioned down-home bar, no chain. It's like the Alley.
Right.
It's just a
Right.
good old-fashioned down-home bar. And they don't have anybody listed. So if you're looking for a gig this weekend, that apparently is up for grabs. Check those guys out. And then Johnny's Other Side has Red Mint Trio on Friday and Society, which is Ricky, the drummer. He actually sat in with Sound Theory. He used to be their drummer. He was there with them at Dexter's this weekend. That's his band. And I've seen them. It's been a long time. They play a little bit of everything, and they're good at all of it.
Right.
Super tight, super solid, great singer, great lineup. You can't go
Well,
wrong.
they came out of Sound Theory. I mean, Sound Theory is a great band.
They're like a farm team at this point.
Right.
Like people go through there for 2-3 years, and then they're with this band, and it's like Tom himself is repopulating the music scene, which is awesome.
Right.
Which is awesome.
Tom's a great guy, yeah.
Main Street Station. Okay, so I feel like you've been there before.
Yes, we've played
Yes,
there.
we've played there many times.
That's right, and I'm not going to make Mark try to read that. I'm going to let you do it.
Pop Culture Poets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Saturday night, you got Jet Country Dragsters.
County Dragsters.
County Dragsters.
So do you not know either
Sorry.
one of those?
No.
So, okay, so
Is-
Randy Williams is like the best kept secret on the music scene, even though there's nothing quiet about Randy Williams. He plays all the time. He's super social. He's out at the clubs. They are a yacht rock band.
Okay.
You will basically
Yacht rock,
You,
gotcha.
you can dance, you can sing, have some drinks. Like it's just a good time.
Sounds like a song.
It is. There you go. See, I'm gonna have to write something down. And then Jet. Do you know the Trans Ams? or
Oh
the
yeah,
American
I know.
Idol? Okay, that's Jet.
I've known Jet
That-
forever.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's Jet, and there's nothing he does that is not incredible.
Right.
Like so, that's a killer weekend over there. For
Now,
sure.
is he singing or playing drums?
So I know he plays drums in Primal Crew.
Okay.
He's their Tommy Lee with
Right.
Bill Hamilton. I don't know if he's singing on this one or drumming, but he's phenomenal at both.
The first-
Hopefully he's doing both because I like watching him do both of them.
Right. The first time I saw him was at the jam night at Shovelhead, and the Trans Ams were a 3-piece.
Okay.
And then I saw the Trans Am as a 5-piece, And the biggest thing that came out to me was their singer's a better drummer than their drummer. Jet's a fantastic
He's
drummer.
a phenomenal singer. He's a phenomenal drummer, and they've always had a really good lineup.
Yes.
Like every drummer
always,
I've seen with that band, I've been like, oh damn, I need to go home and practice.
Yeah.
They've
What am I
got
doing wrong?
Right, I'm doing all this backwards. Right, meantime, my entire night is, I'm playing dance music now, right?
4-4.
I'm just a fatter iMac most of the time, right? So there you go. Boot Hill Saloon.
Yep, we play there all the time.
Okay, well, you need to
I
call
love the
them
Boot
because
Hill.
they've got nobody Friday
Can't.
and nobody Saturday.
I don't know.
That's
I heard
it.
that band TBD is really good.
They're on the
TBD.
crawl almost every week,
Oh.
so you should check them out. Long's Log Cabin. We were just talking about how much you
Waylon,
guys love
that's
Waylon.
Waylon Long.
Yeah,
Waylon's
yeah.
a great guy.
We will be there in
November.
November.
And I will tell you,
And I will be playing bass guitar and
and
singing.
singing.
and singing.
Wow,
Yes.
he's gonna do
All right.
two
You
things.
you can even
All
come
right.
and see the world-renowned bass vocal solo.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, he does a wild.
All right, I want video of that if I don't get there. So they
I
are
haven't
looking.
done that in many years.
I'm sending some people their way. I've actually sent a few already. They have an opening on October 1st for their anniversary party. They are not looking for a classic rock band. They are looking for somebody who hasn't played there before that is a party band. Dance party band.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if you're
that-
looking, these guys are great. The people there love live music.
Yep.
Waylon and his
Yes,
staff
they
are
do.
awesome. Like, that is a fantastic venue to get in. And they're specifically looking for someone who hasn't done it before. So reach out. Shoot me a PM. Let me know if it's a fit. I'll absolutely connect you with them and check it out. But don't write that off. That's a great venue.
Yeah, it is a good
And
thing.
as a side note, if you partake, there's one guy there that has tipped us twice
Yeah.
in the tip jar with a bud.
Really?
Yes.
Well, welcome to Long Long.
I actually
This
don't.
bud's
I,
for you.
There you go.
I actually don't partake.
Well, not
I
really
don't
for
either.
you.
I don't either.
I don't, but the rest of the guys
I don't
did,
either.
and they said it was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn cool. The Doghouse, Gin and
Doghouse.
Tonics.
Doghouse.
Dave
That's
Reynolds
that's
is
our
out
girl.
there with his band. They are fantastic. They're even better when I don't fill in and their drummer plays.
Right.
Band is awesome. Definitely check them out. And then we've already told you Redline.
Redline, yeah.
So be sure to go
We
see
love
those
the
guys.
Doghouse. We love Rhonda. Rhonda's
Yeah.
a great. I love.
That's
Rhonda.
Rhonda who used to do Roadside Tavern.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. She is. I have not been there.
Do
but
you
she
know
is
the
awesome.
Boot Hill used to own Roadside Tavern?
I did not.
Just
know that.
for a
For a
short
very
time.
brief period of time.
And then it got sold, and then Doghouse took
So
over.
being a dance band, the Boot Hill and Main Street Station are both like, oh, that's cute. Thanks for coming by. We're not a fit for them at all. We
Right,
did
yeah.
one bike week, and it went really well, but it was very interesting. It was very interesting. The bikers, it started out with everybody standing against the wall like this.
You gonna play anything? You playing
Right.
anything good?
But then what happened is the girls started to dance,
Right.
and then you had a bunch of bikers doing this thing
Oh, okay.
like this, and then 3 songs in, place
Yeah.
was back. So you never know.
For your type of band on Bike Week is an afternoon
Yeah.
gig.
We're an afterthought on bike week. They love their rock and roll, and I
Yeah,
don't blame
yeah.
them one bit.
But you gotta warm 'em
and-
up. Oh,
And
Big
Sunday,
Engine.
Big Engine.
Oh,
love
hey,
those
Big
guys.
Engine,
Love
Tony.
those guys. Hard Rock. So they have a Linkin Park and a Blink 182 tribute band on Friday night. 2 different bands.
Right.
Okay.
And on Saturday,
Crash
Crash
Rocket.
Rocket. I've been talking to vocals, right? Like
Yeah.
Crash Rocket. So that's going to be amazing. Saints and Sinners, right? I
We'll
know
be
you've
there.
been there. I
No,
know-
we'll be there. We'll be debuting there in October.
in October.
Yes.
Okay. This weekend, Big Engine on Friday.
Yep.
Overkill, which is Joe Hilaro's band. They're awesome.
Yep.
And I hope I'm not misstating, I think Steve Mullen, an original Full Circle member, is still on guitar for them, and he is awesome.
We've played Boot Hill while Overkill played Main Street.
So you know.
Same night.
I
yeah.
mean,
And
I'd be
we
going
go
back and
next door.
forth.
Yeah, and we go next
100%, they are
Yeah,
amazing.
absolutely.
And then on do they have a Sunday? Yes, they
Yeah,
have
they do.
Fat City
Fat
on
City.
Sunday. Haven't seen them.
Fat City, they play at the Boot Hill also.
Oh, see, I don't get out there that much.
Right.
I should, but I don't. Beaches is new. Tommy Carrari is working with those guys, and they have Our Friends Electric.
They
all
are
weekend.
fantastic.
I keep hearing that. I
And
need to go see
And I know
them.
Candace did sound for them when they played at the Bank and Blues,
Okay.
and Dave Fausto was there.
Okay.
Bud Bundy.
Yep.
He was there that day, and he got up on stage with them, and they were doing like a little Married with Children thing.
That's awesome. I hear nothing but amazing things about that
Yeah,
band.
they're a great band.
I need to check them out for sure. And then Traders Rock Candy. So this is my friend Kyle, and
Sounds like a Steve, what is that, Sammy Hagar song?
Yes. It's not. They are pretty much a dance party band too. Kyle's on the drums, Tony's on guitar, Randy's on bass. They have a new singer who's supposed to be incredible. I haven't gotten to see her yet, but I've heard really good things. That's going to be a great time. And what I like about that area is, so Traders is my favorite, hands down. We play there all the time. I love that place. If you go right across the street, like 2 blocks down, Flagler Tavern. Now this is Julie Youngst. That's her band, Black Sheep. Yep. Remember I told you we had guitar players that, like, they're just rock stars. And they don't like playing Katy Perry. Julie sang with us for years, but you can only box in the animal for so long. Right? She's a rock and roll singer. If you've seen Black Sheep, I mean, it's 120% every show. That's going to be killer. And then right across the street at Peanuts. So Friday is Keg. Classic rock. Really good at it. And Alan Elam, unbeknownst to me until I showed up there a week or two ago, one of the original drummers for Crash Rocket, is their drummer. And Alan is fantastic. And then Saturday is Alias. Alias is basically Barfly. It's I always get this backwards. Rob tells me every single time. I think Alias is Rob and Hunter and whoever else they bring out. And Barfly is the original Barfly lineup. Scott on the drums, Rob out on bass, Hunter Haley on vocals, Steve on guitar, but they added Gina on keyboards. So they added a keyboard to the mix, which made all the difference in the world.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And so they sound amazing. You can't go wrong. So you've got a great weekend of just doing the crawl in New Smyrna Beach. Have you been to St. Cloud?
The Garage Bar.
Do you remember Soldier City?
Yes, and I played Soldier City Saloon countless times.
Have you seen them?
No.
Friday and Saturday night, Afterglow.
That's right. I have not seen them, but I hear great things, and they're always there. So I'm back to my theory of if you keep coming up, you're doing a good job.
That's right.
And also in St. Cloud.
In St. Cloud, yep.
Day It Away.
Okay. That'd be on Friday night, be the Joe Reed Band.
Yep. And
Saturday night is Velcro Love.
And I love the name, but all I can say is out.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand. But okay. So I'm sure they're great. I see them all the time. Hypersona is rolling into the Oasis Saloon Friday and Saturday. Have you been there?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Where's the Oasis?
It's in Sorrento.
Okay.
Yes, yes. I played a jam night there 12 years ago.
It's just a legendary.
They were just in Ocala. They just did.
And they just did Flagler. They just did a Flagler Tavern 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Like, they're amazing.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic.
Eric and Steve, they're awesome. I love it. And I have not 100% serious. There are drummers I go to see that I walk out and I'm like, I'm doing that. I like that. Like, I have not gone to an Eric Freda show and not walked out with like, that's a really good idea. I'm going to try that. Now, some of it I get home and I'm like, so much for that. I can't do that. I can't do that. But they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oasis on the River has been many names. I think it's considered Samford. It is literally right on the river. You can pull your boat up to this place.
Right.
Very cool. Indoor, outdoor. They have a pool, the whole thing. So Friday, this is Rusty Wilma is the lead singer and player for Love Song.
He looks like The Cure.
Exactly like The Cure. And I'm sure, I haven't gotten to see them yet, but if he's doing it, like, I'm sure it's incredible.
I watched some videos of them and it sounds fantastic.
There's no other way.
They played at the Alley a few times, and I've seen some video from them, and they're fantastic. Because I know Dory Houston, she's a big promoter and big fan of everybody. Hopefully she comes down to Castleberry this weekend.
Oh, I'll see if I can drag Dory.
I know Saturday night is a Led Zeppelin tribute, and also Sunday is a Led Zeppelin tribute.
Well, maybe she'll go Sunday to Led Zeppelin, and
so
she'll
we'll
come
see.
visit you on Saturday. We'll see. But Love Song is there Friday.
Too, so
you never know. And Saturday is Fast Fashion, which is Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode tribute. First and Last Tabs is Paradox.
Yep.
I haven't gotten to see them yet, and I don't know who Midlife Crisis is playing Friday at.
It's a good name.
I love the name. I don't know who they are, but I love the name. And then on Saturday, it's Pretend You're Mark from Jackknife Night. They're letting everybody come out and sing Barracuda,
karaoke,
and Rainbow in the Dark.
Oh boy!
And whatever they want, right? Karaoke, you get to be the rock star. Muldoons. So Rafael Rodriguez is also a Sound Theory alumni. He sang lead with them. Fantastic acoustic. Has a great band called The Rundown. And then, do you know Speed Limit 70? Thomas and Susan Watkins.
Heard of them. I've heard of them.
It's exactly what you would think it is. It's primarily 70s. They're fantastic. They have a great loyal following. They've been playing a long time. Like, can't go wrong with a Speed Limit 70 show. Now, this is a new place we talked about.
Fredsters.
This is Fredsters. I don't know who Studio 77 is, but they're very picky about their band, so I'm sure that band is doing fine. I don't know what they do.
Almost sounds like Studio
54. Yeah. Right, and I don't know. Like, I have to find out, so I don't have an answer. And then Friday is Breaking Lucy, and that's how it's spelled. Okay, because normally I use my PhD and 2 masters to spell things wrong.
Right.
I didn't do that. That's supposed to be a true story.
And who's that band Saturday night? I think I know that guy.
Here's the deal. So it's a dance band. They play all kinds of cool stuff.
Really?
You will dance
no
and
Dio,
party.
No Iron Maiden.
No.
Skid Row.
No. They were doing Avenged Sevenfold for a while, and they were like, we're not gonna bother anymore. Straight up dance band. My band. So you get to come out and laugh. It's a comedy show. You get to laugh at my drumming and come and dance.
But I thought the band was Midnight Mayhem.
Yes.
Don't you guys end at 11?
Actually, at Fredsters, we're like barely we don't get to the mayhem. We're just midnight, like that's it. Yeah.
Midnight, almost midnight.
As we get older, we need to start becoming like 11 mayhem.
It should be
10 mayhem.
almost midnight mayhem.
Almost mayhem. There you go. You go.
It's almost like mild disturbance.
Come by and see us for sure. Right.
It's almost like mild disturbance.
Come by and see us for sure. I have not been to Sully's, and I don't know either band, although Angels of War sounds like something you guys would love.
That sounds great.
That sounds awesome.
Sounds like a Slayer song.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and we're gonna find out it's like a Jimmy Buffett tribute band.
So you got Friday night, you got Murphy's Law.
And then Sunday you have Angels of War.
Angels of War.
First turn, new to the band crawl.
Yeah.
Added them because so many bands send us gigs that they're there, so we put them in. Soundporium.
Yeah.
80s, 90s rock. Always a good time. They play all over the place. Definitely check them out. And then on Friday is Soluna Ticks. They have been around, if it's the same band, they've been around forever. And they've always been a ton of fun.
Yes.
I haven't seen them since, it's got to be 15 years. Like, they've been around a long time.
They've been around a long time.
And I have not seen Undercover NSB.
I talked to her. I can't remember her name.
This is another band I have to see.
Undercover New Summer.
Yeah, I just don't remember.
Yeah.
I have not gotten to see them, and I don't even know who's in it. I don't know that anybody ever told me. But they play all the time, so they've got to be good, and I need to get out there.
They play Peanuts a lot.
Right, but every time they do, I'm not at when we play Traders, we go down and see the band at Peanuts, we see the band at Flower Town.
Right.
We just I haven't seen them yet. Haven't crossed paths.
You haven't crossed paths.
Talked about Susie Monica, right?
Yep.
So this is Name Brand Duo. I'm going to that. They have a really cool story, and I'm gonna give you 2-second version. But basically, they were playing out at Disney, and had like this really big following all over the globe because of it. And then Disney shut for the pandemic, and they started playing online just to give people an outlet.
Right.
And it really took off. And gave people some live music, a break from the chaos and monotony and whatever. And so they are playing at CJ's Italian Kitchen from 7 to 10. The food there is great.
Pizza, pasta,
really
and subs.
good, really good food. It's part of the reason I'm fat.
All right.
Cobalt 27. I saw these guys last week at the Alley. First of all, they're amazing. I've seen them before, but this is the first time I think I sat there. I was there for almost the full show. Mm-hmm. I had never seen their drummer Chris before. The guy's incredible. Like just a technician behind the drums. The place was packed, just shoulders and asses all the way through this thing. It was awesome. Steve Lapine came out from Skin Deep. Like it was. They had a bunch of Bob Cole was there from Shadow Cabinet. It was a really fun time. They're such friendly guys.
It's great how all these bands have so much camaraderie with each other.
They go support each other.
You have to.
Oh, 100.
We're all local. Support local music.
100%. And my favorite thing was John, the bass player. He did It's the End of the World as We Know It. He sang lead, played. I think he actually played guitar on it. And James is a bass player. James took over bass. And they did it like 20, 30 BPM faster than the record. And I'm like, okay, he's either going to pass out or drop a word. And he did neither, which was very impressive because it sounded awesome.
Yes.
It sounded awesome. They're at the Tin Roof. Excuse me. Great venue to play right on I-Drive. Actually pretty hard to get into, so that's going to be a great show. Go by and check them out. And then Soundporium, who we talked about, right? 80s, 90s rock. They're going to be at the Foxhead, and that's their debut on Friday night. They have never been there before. Oh, I skipped them again. I did that the first time.
Yeah,
I skipped them the first time too. Kings County Acoustic. So this is going to be different.
That's right.
Right? They are I'm going with Bowling Alley because it says Splitsville Luxury Lanes.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's got to be fancy schmancy because A, it's Disney Springs, and B, they have bands.
I wonder how many lanes they have.
I'm going to call. I'll let you know. The Friday, they're there from 1 to 5, and Sunday, they're there from 12 to 4 out at Disney Springs.
Awesome.
These guys I love.
Harlequin.
I mean...
They played right before us during Leesburg Bike Fest.
Did they laugh?
They did.
Did they watch you guys?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Torn came over and left.
And then Torn came on?
Well, no, it was funny because Eddie, we're doing Back for More from Rat.
Yeah.
Eddie came running right up on the stage and jumped up on there and started singing back vocals with
Oh,
Mark.
done.
Yeah.
Done. Please help yourself.
Yeah. But yeah, Harlequin, they're a great band.
Yes. So Karen and Britt, right, keys, and both do lead vocals. Yep. They're awesome. Buzz is on the drums. They keep him in the Boy in the Bubble shield.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But he sounds amazing. He plays amazing. Their bass player's name, I believe,
is John
James. I call him John Doe.
Doe.
In case you've noticed, I never know the bass player's name for some reason. I don't know why. Rhythm section, you would think I do.
Yeah, right. That should be the most...
Right, I should know.
The second most important person
I should know. And then Steve Roberts is on lead vocals, lead guitar. And they do a bunch of really cool stuff. So they'll be at Leo's, which I hear is an amazing venue out in Lakeland. They'll be there Saturday at 9:30, so check them out. And then this is just a congrats. This is just a straight up, like I already covered the one gig that I had from them. 5th year. I didn't cross out the thing because I'm lazy.
I know.
But 5th year.
Great band.
They are. They are, in my opinion, as much as I love all the other bands, and we have some killer bands, so nobody, don't shoot me. They are the most professional of all of them.
You need that camaraderie.
They just have it together. Well, like you said, it's the chemistry is great. Yep. The production is great. The band, like, it's just, you feel invited.
Right.
Every time you go. These guys are awesome. And so congrats to you guys. Well deserved.
Congrats.
All Music Magazine.
Yep.
I talk about it every week.
We're on it.
You're the first band to be like, yeah, we're already in there.
We're on it.
He has every band I can think of listed on there.
Yep.
You get to post your gig for free. He needs more and more bands, for sure. So go on and put your gigs up. 30,000 plus views a month. It's free exposure.
Yep.
Just do it.
Why not?
Takes a few minutes. Just go on there and get it done.
If it's free, it's for me.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can afford it. That's our weekly band crawl for the week of the 9th and the 10th. We have survived.
We have survived.
We have survived chair deliveries.
Yep.
Pauses. And so much Rockstar that my card
ran
out of space. Little bit of glitch. It's little. It's little, right?
But that's all right.
But we got it done.
That's right.
These guys, Saturday, Castleberries.
And thank you, David.
Yes. Check it out. Yes, it's gonna be. I will be there. There will be an ambulance in the parking lot when I'm done at Fredster's.
Get the IVs ready.
Yes, and I'm gonna call Dory and ask her to come with me.
Absolutely.
So Dory, I'm sure she watches this, but
I know she watches.
There's gonna be a call coming
Dory.
up. Call coming up. Stick around. We're gonna interview these guys. You guys have a great weekend of live music. Stay safe. Have fun.